Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Nice to see you, soul family. Now let's get into this. Please remember this is a collective reading, not a personal one. So there may be parts that resonate. Maybe all of it will resonate. Maybe none of it will resonate. That's absolutely fine. There will be other messages along the way. Now, what I have on here is the Eve and Serpent. The Eve and the Serpent. And then also, this is almost like an instruction for someone here to manifest in XYZ. Write down a list of qualities of XYZ. Do you embody these? Question mark. And then there's also an in-person class, delays and blocks. And also an importance for someone to focus on the ninth chakra, which is the soul's blueprint, or it's also known as the stellar gateway. This is the chakra that gives you access to your Akashic record. So let's say, for example, you wish to be better at languages. So you want to learn another language. You would go through your ninth chakra to access past life skills to see if you were really good at literature, if you were really good at languages, and to hone those in. So someone here needs to look at this. Shilajit as well. Shilajit is like a type of resin. It's full of different types of minerals, which are supposed to be really good for skin, for health. Someone here needs to invest in that. Remember, I am not a doctor. Make sure you always get your advice from a professional doctor, lawyer, mental health nurse, or whatever professional there is that I may touch on before taking any advice from me, because this is for entertainment purposes only. And someone else, I don't know if you're already doing this, somebody's really interested in Reiki or learning Reiki, or is on their way learning Reiki. And may also be interested in Amit Ray. Amit Ray, I looked for this book ages ago and I could never find it. Like the book's like sold out, it's no longer being published. And it's on the 114 chakras. So you have 21 minor, you have 112 chakras in your body, and then you have 2 outside of your body from what it says on here. 86 micro interconnected, and they're interconnected via pathways, like energy pathways called nadis. And you have something like 72,000 nadis in your body. 108 of your chakras can be worked on by yourself or with others' help, and the rest of them open once you have worked on the other ones, if that makes sense. There is also a debate on whether or not you can access all 114 of them all at the same time or not. Someone here needs to look into this or is interested in it. We've also got fear factor, entity extraction. I release all fear because someone's fearing the new. Friends, the song by Marshmello and Anne-Marie. That one is important. And there is a childhood memory of a red book and something signed in blood. That could be Dove's blood, it could be Dragon's blood, it could be your blood. Who knows? Or someone's blood. All right. So let's crack on. Now, because I've got quite a lot here. Let me just actually get rid of the ones that I've already done. Okay, I'm going to pop this down here. Yeah, I've got that song now by Anne-Marie in my head. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it clear? F-R-A-N-D-S. Don't go looking at me with those types of eyes. I'm going to kill the song. I don't know why that's important. I wanted to start with Adam and Eve. Not Adam and Eve, with Eve and the Serpent. I also showed Eve and the Serpent. Time to breathe out is upside down. Gilded regret. Adjustments are acquired. Revenge is upside down. Perchance to dream. And a time for healing. I feel like there is still this energy of someone trying to manipulate your perception of reality or perception of something, because you've got to take time to breathe out and it's upside down. So this is about keeping someone in a high tense kind of energy, either anxiety or just feeling anxious or feeling like there's urgency or stress or something along those lines. It's almost like when when someone is trying to give you a hard sell and you say no, and rather than going, fine, okay, you obviously don't want that, they continue and they continue and they continue and they continue and they continue. This is the energy that I'm getting, because I was looking on here at like what the serpent represented in the Garden of Eden, what Eve represented with that relationship with the snake. And I didn't realise this, and it kind of blew my mind because I was just reading like a thread when there was a photograph of a lady with a weird looking thing next to her person that looked like a bit like a snake. And there were loads of people commenting on what they thought it was. And someone said that is the snake in Eden, because the snake had arms and legs. They were taken away from the snake as punishment. I don't know if that's true, but I've started to read the Bible because I'm just interested and I want to learn. And yeah, he was forever to crawl on his belly, wasn't he? But it says here that the serpent can represent death, destruction, evil, a penetrating legless essence, and or poison. In the Christian tradition, Satan in the guise of a serpent instigated the fall by tricking Eve into breaking God's command. Thus the serpent can represent temptation, the devil, and deceit. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting this energy of there's someone here trying to tempt a high priest or high priestess. They're trying to tempt somebody who is working towards continuing their alignment, their evolution, expansion, healing. And there's something about protecting others. A light worker. I'm just going to say a light worker. There's something about deceiving this light worker. They want you to bite that apple. Take a bite of, for the fruit from the tree of knowledge. Because I heard maybe we can get eternal youth together. Because I know that in, the book of Genesis, is it book of Genesis? Where they talk about, then God commands the angels to guard the tree of life, so that neither Eve nor Adam could go over and take a fruit from that. So there's something here. This person with that song by Marshmello and Anne-Marie Friends, if you don't know the song, if I remember, because I always say I'll put it underneath and then I forget. If I remember, I'll put it in there, because this is somebody that you have never seen, you or whoever this light worker is, has never seen this person as anything more than a friend. And this person is pushing towards, they want a intimate central relationship with this light worker. And it's representing temptation, the devil, and deceit. Interesting, because you've got gilded regret upside down. It's like there's no shame. Don't shame. There's no shame in it whatsoever. Take time to breathe out. It's upside down. I don't know if this person, there's something here about them enjoying. They have like sadomasochism energy to them. Sadomasochism is what I'm getting. This person enjoys other people panicking. Like adjustments are required. I'm getting real Scorpio energy from this person as well. So there's a very intense kind of aggressive sexual energy. And I'm not saying that every Scorpio is like that. That's just the energy that I'm picking up for this person. Revenge is in reverse and perchance to dream. A time for healing. This person is still trying this. I don't know who it is that's kind of ordering this person to do this, or if they're doing it by themselves. But there is the deceit in there. That serpent representing deceit. This revenge in reverse. To perchance to dream. They are trying to plant something in your dream state, and it always reminds me of Inception. How they go inside the dream within a dream and then plant a seed within the next part, so that the person who then wakes believes that idea, that seed, has come from themselves, that it's their own idea, it's their own actions, their own free will. And there is definitely this encouragement or want or intent from this person to befriend you. Oh, friendly, but really they're trying to manipulate. A time for healing is upside down. Now, this could be you, this could be this light worker, or this could be the person that's trying to manipulate. Okay? It all ends with the same result. Trying to push some sort of wound onto someone else, but if there already is a wound, with that adjustment's being required and a time for healing in reverse. If somebody is holding back from healing something, and someone else is pushing the same projection, it's going to end in tears. No, I didn't shuffle those, so rather than just taking that. What else came out on here? Manifest. There's something here about manifestations that are very important right now, and I think I heard root chakra. It's really important to be grounding yourself and ensuring that you've got to remember, look, we manifest when we're in a good mood and when we're in a crap one. Okay, and on the days where we're having a crap one, we've got to be, I know I say you've got to be impeccable with your words, but excuse me, very peppy. We have to be impeccable with our words. But I'd just be really gentle with yourself on the days where you're not feeling too great, or where you feel like everything sucks, or, you know, my day's going crap. If you can remember to pull yourself back and be like, no, my day is not going crap. I feel like this, and my day's going to get better now. Okay. I'm never going to be like, you have to do this, because when you're in a bad mood and you manifest that crap in. You do, but it's all a learning, it's all a lesson, right? It's all a lesson. Family keeps coming out, as you did in the past. Your home base or your family, what makes you feel secure. There's someone here. Ooh, okay, so somebody here. Dream house. Someone's dream house. What's this about someone's dream house? Someone's stressed out about a dream house. Someone's stressed out about moving. Temple path is in reverse. Which way do you want this to go? Here or there? Someone is freaking out that you didn't react to something. Or they're really panicked that you didn't want revenge. Or that you just took something in your stride. Something happened. They did something really nefarious. And I'd say that most of you already know what this is. And you were just like, I don't care. Like, why should I care? It's like someone is purposely trying to press buttons. They wanted you to react in a certain way. Why? Why is this coming up with family as well? Why is it coming up with family? I want to see what that one was. Give me. Aquarius, your vision, what's new and different about, use an unconventional way, and Aquarius. So you either have someone who is an Aquarius that's very unhealed, or you have a friend here, a friend who did something to press your buttons and it didn't work. And they've been trying to poke their nose into your dream state to see if something ended, to see if you healed something, to see if it worked. Happy family. But that it came out that way and I picked it up this way. They want to know whether or not there's something about your memories of childhood that are really important. What is this? Tell me what I need to see, please and thank you. Sabotage, woman holding her heart, and shame in reverse. Be bold and make the first move. Now we've had gilded regret in reverse. We've now got shame in reverse. We've got a woman holding the heart, and we've got self-sabotage. Somebody was doing something in dream state to make you self-sabotage love. Or they wanted to slow down some sort of healing from childhood, maybe. Whoever this person is, this person's panicking because you didn't react the way they thought you would to a dig or to something. What? To what? You're being so vague, so coy. Surrender to the divine. That's why. But I want to know more about this dream home. What's about this dream home? It's to do with manifestation. Someone here may have already been doing this. Like writing down in detail or envisioning in detail what they want this place to look like. Why is it a home? If you haven't been doing this, start doing this. Start doing this. Like envisioning, and I heard Venus. Someone needs to have a look at, sorry, there's an alarm confirmation. Someone needs to have a look at their astrocartography, at their Venus line, at where in the world would be the best place to move to have a family, to fall in love. Or someone's already done this and made this a manifestation, and the universe has just said, surrender it to us, it will be so. And yeah, there's definitely an encouragement for someone not to feel guilty for wanting more than what you have. And it's not even from a place of lack, just going, wouldn't it be lovely if I lived in a mansion? Wouldn't it be lovely if I lived in a castle? Wouldn't it be lovely if I had a big airy place on the beach in California, or on the beach wherever? Now you've also got, there is some sort of weird, either a love spell or something to hurt someone's heart space. That's what I mean with this self-sabotage. Let me just close the door, or window, excuse me. So there is someone here that's panicking. This sadomasochist or somebody here who likes to see other people squirm. This person is stressed out because they've done, I heard, paid work. Adjustments are required, a time for healing. They were expecting you not to heal from something and to react in a certain way. I heard it would have given them clout. It would have given them something. And either you or this light worker did not react in the way that they thought that you would. They wanted you to sabotage some sort of feeling of shame. Or they wanted this light worker to feel shamed for something. What was it they were supposed to be shamed over? What was it? Oh. You got the World card coming out, Daughter Spirit, all tied up. Speaking on something. For some, it's coming out of the closet. Because it literally looks like a door that's just been opened. For others, it may be a different spiritual view. Something was released. They let go of something. They did let go of something. So they've been hiding for a long time. And it says for Gemini, what do you want to be what you want to be known? What is believed about? Use the quickest way. And yeah, so there may have been shame over identity, sexual orientation, something to do with the root chakra, without a doubt. Someone's had a Kundalini arising here. Now, this could be you. This could be the person you're thinking of. This divine counterpart. It could be a light worker. Where somebody did some sort of binding on whoever this is resonating for. And it was helped. Whoever did this either got advice or was doing it with, it's used in an unconventional way. What's new and different about your vision. So they did something to bind someone's third eye as well in matters of the heart. And matters of the heart aren't just to do with romanticizing or romantic relationships. It's also platonic relationships and the relationship we have with ourselves and the way that we see ourselves. There was some sort of illusion that was created to make this person feel like they were content where they were, or content with who they had around them. Because you've got happy family and you've got fourth house coming out as well. And then you have perchance to dream. This can also be, it might not even be a home. For some it is a home. For others it is maybe someone romanticizes their past when they were growing up and has dissociated or cut out some of the memories of things that they went through, or some memories have purposely been removed. Because I keep hearing the red door, the red book, the red door and the red book. This woman holding the coin. This person was doing something. They were paid to do something and it's not working, which is why these memories are coming back, or these memories are about to come back. Pay attention to your dreams. Really pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like they are going to give you a lot of insight into something that happened in childhood that was purposely, I heard I'm seeing like a big leather bound book. Why do I think of Anchorman whenever I say that? But it's a big red book, red like this, like blood red. It's really thick, and I just saw it slam close. But the hands that are holding it are almost like, do you remember Tales of the Crypt? Was it Tales of the Crypt? And it's like that old bony man. Hands like that. And I'm sure I did a reading a long time ago on something along those lines, the red chair and the book. Let me just see what else it says on here. Excuse me, that's not me making bottom noises. That literally is just this chair. But someone spoke truth on something. They spoke truth on something. So this person has either woken up to something. If this is like, for example, a divine masculine, they may have or your counterpart, they may have woken up to something that was happening around them. And if this is you, this is something that you may be waking up to, or you're going to be given information on this. Okay. There is somebody who's at a distance who wishes to sabotage some sort of healing that a light worker, a light one, you, the person you're thinking of, is doing. Okay, especially to do with your sacral chakra, because the thing is as well, as we started off, I've just realized we started off with Eve and the snake, and here is the woman with the snake clothing around them. Okay. There is someone here who wants to come forward, and that is why I was getting that that energy of the song Friends, Marshmallow and Anne-Marie. Someone's coming in to sabotage some sort of healing that you're doing. And it says use the quickest way and what you want to be known as, what is believed about. So either this person's coming towards you. I feel like there's more than one story going on at the same time, which is why I can't pin down whether this is you or this is a divine counterpart. Because it's almost like someone is mirroring your divine counterpart, or they're mirroring somebody who is a soulmate, or they're mirroring somebody who's actually part of your soul family, in that this person may be coming forward to sabotage you with some sort of healing that you're doing, or I heard something to do with your lineage. And at the same time, you have somebody here who's high vibrational, who's actually healing heart wounds, who may actually be coming to a sense of understanding and comfortability about who they are, be that their sexual orientation, be that their pronouns, whether they are, he, she, they, whether they are straight, gay, bi, pan, whatever you wish to be. There's something here, and I feel like there was some sort of constriction or restrictive energy around them. Fear factor. I know that was a program, wasn't it, like ages ago? But fear factor, someone's been very frightened to be themselves. And they're coming out of this. Literally, they're coming out of the closet. And you look at the number on the top there, condensed down to a 5. This is a big change because someone surrendered to the divine. Then someone else has surrendered. They've surrendered to the divine of what they actually truly want in life. Be that an actual family. Maybe you or the person you're thinking of wants this 2.4 family. Maybe they want that house with, in the suburbs with the white picket fence. Maybe they want that. They want to be going to, teacher parents, PTA meetings and neighbourhood watch and whatever other jazz people do in the suburbs. But whatever it may be, someone is surrendering to the fact that, yes, this actually is what I want. Be that you or be that your divine counterpart. There is definitely a third party player in this, though, that is coming through as the snake with deceit and deception and kind of tempting. You can be Eve irrespective of, gender, but trying to tempt you or tempt whoever this, your divine counterpart can be with this apple, going, don't you want to learn more? Don't you want this knowledge? Don't you want to be, independent? You don't need that light. You don't need this. Come and eat this. We can go and get we can go and get that elixir of youth together. That's creepy. And I have not shuffled this either. Work for your fears is coming out. So someone here has been working through their fears, and I'm hearing like keep yourself prayed up, or doing your affirmations, or whatever it is that you use to kind of connect yourself to your own divinity and to the divinity of oneness of all. This work through your fears, there's a lot of purple coming out when it comes to healing is what I'm seeing, because you've got on here adjustments are required, and that's purple. A time for healing is in reverse, and it's purple. Surrender to the divine, and it's purple. Work through your fears, and it's purple. This is all to do with like psychic connection. Someone's definitely, and I heard someone was trying to pick up that phone line. So, and that's with the chance to dream. It's reminding me of, in that film, Inception, there's a bit when they're fighting down the hallway, and I can't remember what's happening on the outside because they're in a dream within a dream, and the hallway starts to spin and they're fighting their way along this hallway. And I think there's panic there because that issue isn't supposed to happen while they're in there. And I feel like there's something going on here. Someone's panicking. Why are they panicking? Someone's panicking because it's not supposed to be spiraling. It could be this woman holding the coin, or whoever it is that paid this woman holding the coin. Because the woman holding the heart is actually looking down. She's looking over at the happy family. I'm going to show you the way that she's looking at that happy family. And you've got all 4s. I just realised 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, right? Look at how she's looking over. It's almost like that's a happy memory as well. Someone's manifesting this in. But you also have over here sabotage. Someone knows what either you're manifesting in, or they're starting to get an understanding of what it is that you want, and they wish for you to sabotage yourself by being tempted by temptation. And I feel like temptation is coming in the form of flesh, in the form of skin, on the form of someone looking really nice and hot and fine and all the rest of it, and kind of going, well, I can give you all of these things. I'll give you this heart, I'll give you this family and this rainbow, but that's not what they're actually going to give you. That's not what they're going to give you. Because you've got to remember that right next to it, you've got the temple path in reverse. This person wants you to surrender your energy to them in some way. What's this one? 6 of Cups. They want to come through as a new energy. They don't want to be seen as an old energy. I don't know if they are an old energy or a new energy yet. Let me see. 7 of Pentacles. Whoever they are not for you. There's a want to slow down someone's process, or this sabotage. It's in the form of the mental kind of gymnastics that we go through when we are criticizing ourselves positively and then criticizing ourselves negatively, and how we forget sometimes how far we've come. When you think about where you were a year ago, is it the same as where you are now? And it doesn't matter if you're still in the same job, you know, you would have grown as a person every single day, and we forget about that. Someone's really pushing this. I don't know why I'm getting like, and again, it goes back to that sadomasochism. There's someone here who really enjoys seeing other people squirm. They enjoy seeing how uncomfortable they can make other people, and it makes them feel powerful. Not that one. How many? Okay. I'm going to go right down here. Naked Before the Stars. Black flower fragrance, exactly. Somebody gets a lot of money for doing this. I heard they get their rocks off, or something. They get kicks for doing this. Naked Before the Stars. Someone is not going to show. They're not showing their true face. Who is this? This third party energy. Look, black flower fragrance. This is what I mean by somebody failed to do something to you or the person you're thinking of when it came to your heart space, when it came to your dreams and aspirations, and they were asking other people of, you know, what's new and different, what's a new and different way of doing this, or what is the most unconventional thing that I can do that hasn't been done before, or I haven't tried before, to stop someone's healing, so that they feel stuck, so that they feel like they are all tied up, like they can't move. And I heard something that they tried a shut up spell before and it didn't work, and they've gone to somebody else. And it's a snake, because that is my energy again for Lucifer. It's a deceitful man, the thinking man. Yeah, a sage of higher knowledge. They went to somebody who was seen as a dark shaman of some sort. Okay, and this is all about money and finances. They knew that you or the person you're thinking of is a master manifester. And what we think and feel comes into reality. So they knew that if they could get it so that you had wounds or something attached to you to make you feel heavy, the less that you are feeling chipper and optimistic and working through certain things, the more they were able to cash out. The more they were able to cash out. You've removed this though. You've removed something. You've removed something. Yin and yang. They really put a block on this. Wow, it was a full community of people doing this. A full community of people doing this. But they've been blocked. There was money that they were expecting. Someone was expecting money. Who was expecting money? Which one? This one? That one? Where do you want me to go? Let me get this one. They were expecting money. But you got good news coming towards you. And it says slowly but surely getting ahead. That's what I mean with that 7 of Pentacles energy being in reverse. We can feel, and the thing is, well, progress is slow because each day has 24 hours in it. 365 times 24 I'm not doing for you, but because my maths is terrible. But that's a lot. That's a lot of time, especially as we are linear beings, you know. That's a lot of time to feel like nothing is changing. But when you watch like a seed, you know, you see those sped up kind of videos of, you know, the first 30 days of a plant's life, and how it starts underground and then it starts whizzing and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it's this massive sunflower. We don't see that as time passes. So as much as you may have felt like nothing has changed or it's not moving quick enough, it was all in due time. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Good news, there's definitely something coming in for you now. A major challenge to overcome, but it's going slow. Now I want to know whether this mountain, this challenge is for you or for them. Both you're highly thought of. So yeah, this challenge isn't for you. It may have in the past, that may have been for you, but your guides, your ancestors, you are highly thought of. But I don't feel like it's just in the ethers that you are highly sought after. And I said sought after rather than the thought of. They were definitely trying to block your money. Money is a very big, important factor to these people. Time to go out and have some fun. You're going to meet someone when you're out. Now this, why is it important? Why is this going out important? Why is going out and having fun important? Why always on the floor? And it says here, climbing towards success. Because I honestly feel like you're going to network and meet someone that's going to connect to something to do with soul tribe. Announcement. I told you, look. I don't know if you can't see that very well. I do apologise if you can't. But that's a bell there. And on this side, January. Ooh, so something's coming forward in January. Successfully overcoming a problem. In January, the end of something. Do you know what? It's been coming up as well, because I had readings ages ago saying that January the 5th is really important. Like, I put that in your calendar, January the 5th, between January the 5th to January the 13th, okay? Successfully overcoming a problem, especially with slowly but surely getting ahead. They have been trying to put delays in to some sort of manifestation, whether that is a dream home, a dream family, a dream partner. And there is someone here who has, they've walked out of something that was very stressful for them. They're working through some sort of fear that they may have. They were being bound to stay in a relationship, a family, in a workplace, in something that was toxic, that was actually making them self-sabotage even more. But they've released this, or they are releasing this. And I heard you were meant to meet. You were meant to meet. You were meant to meet a long time ago. Time to act. This person may be getting ready to act. So I don't know. Maybe this person knows you. Is that true? Do they know the collective? Disappointment in a friend or lover. Who's this? So this could be a past person. Is it? Who is this person? Feeling tied down or frustrated. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Whoever this person is, okay. This could be someone in the community that is linked to either your family. I feel like this is someone who is linked to a karmic family member. This is the third energy, isn't it? Because you've got here fear, worries, tense situation, next to the disappointment in a friend or lover. Someone's really stressed out that you haven't sabotaged yourself. They're really stressed out this other person hasn't sabotaged themselves. Because the way I'm looking at this now is that this fear, worries, and tense situations with a massive dagger, they wanted this to be the Three of Swords. Because you know it's usually depicted as a heart with three swords going into it. What was it that they did? What type of spell did they do? Let me have a look over here. What were they doing? Because it's some sort of love binding, but I don't think it was a love spell. It was like a love hex of some sort. Forever in sorrow. Be careful, do not take risks. There you go. So they had wanted you, the person you're thinking of, or this divine counterpart, to both be very guarded with your hearts. So they bound it. They bound it to self-sabotage. Keys in reverse. Successful outcome to your problems. This is what I mean by that Seven of Pentacles energy. Somebody here does spell work with tarot cards and they like manifest in using specific cards, and someone was using the Seven of Coins in reverse. And I don't know if they had put down your name and the other person's name. Or they just put the other person's name down or your name down and was like, fated never to be in love, or fated never to be happy, or fated never to have manifestations, and had that card and did something else with it, incantations or whatever. Okay. And look at this. And I've picked this up and it says, I am so incredibly proud of you. And it's upside down. So that it was literally pouring in insecurities into these cards or into a picture or whatever it was, so that both you and your divine counterpart would not want to meet or would self-sabotage each other. Good news. Yeah, look, good news. Be careful. Do not take risks. This is literally like, it's almost like the backhanded compliments that you get from your grandparents or from your mum or from whoever when you're like, oh, do you like what I'm wearing? And they're like, yeah, it's really lovely, but you know, could lose a couple of pounds. It's that kind of energy that I'm getting. And I'm getting that it's that inner critic that we have, that, you know, you put something on and you think the dress looks really nice, or you think that, you know, that pair of jeans look really cool, and then you put them on and you're like, I wish my butt was smaller, or I wish my waist was like this, or I wish I had, you know, bigger guns. It's that energy that's coming through here. That Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What do we need to know? Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. That is what they've done to this, whoever this person is, because you've got under here muddled, unclear thinking. And I was talking about the third eye being blocked in some way. So someone here may have had to make a decision about staying where they were or moving. If you are at the moment questioning whether you should stay or go, if you've got a dream house or a dream move or a dream job that you want, it's coming. You are going to be able to do that. This happy family can literally be falling in love and having that family, or it could literally be creating the family or creating a business family. I'm getting more love family, but it can be business. Muddled, unclear thinking, wheel. And underneath that, you've got hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally, and it's upside down. And you've got a fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. There's someone here that should have taken a break, and they haven't. They literally haven't. And because they haven't, it's making it really hard for them to see the wood through the trees. It's making it really hard for them to be able to properly see the people around them, because you have someone here who wants to be really brave with speaking up about who they are, who they wish to be, who they like to be, who they love, you know, who they identify as. And this person is taking those steps to do so, but at the same time, it's almost like this person is so in the midst of everything that they can't see the people around them for who they are. So this person has broken away from some sort of love spell or some sort of love hex. But it's almost like they don't realise that the people around them that are supposed to love them are the ones that are doing this. Beware of self-delusion. And then you've got fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. And then you have somebody else here who has, I don't know why, but I'm getting this third energy that's coming through, is obsessed with you in some way. They're obsessed. They are obsessed with you or the person that you're thinking of, this divine counterpart. You will be playing a different role. Exactly. And you've got Turkey. Someone's behaving stupidly. Someone being stupid. Stupid. And then you have, yeah, and you'll be playing a different role. Anything else that would like to come out? Can I get one more, please? Can I get one more? Oh my goodness gracious. Excitement. So this is going back to this, you are highly thought of and going out and having fun. I feel like as it gets colder, I know this is a timeless collective reading, so take it as it resonates no matter what time of the year it is or what year it is when you watch this. As it gets colder, there are going to be opportunities for you to connect with people that are going to help you network in business when it comes to create some sort of financial project. And I heard an offering. Something was done. Why am I getting that there was something that was done? That book, I never got to talk about the book, the red book and all the rest of it. I'm going to read that. I'm going to read into that in another reading, just because it's going to go on forever otherwise. You know what I'm like. And it says on here, Ace of Ariel upside down. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time and support. A change in job or promotion. And it's upside down because someone's trying to stop this from happening. The wheel. And it says new beginnings. End of delays. A change in direction that offers happiness. So there's someone who's really been trying to stop this wheel from turning in your favour. And trying to stop the wheel from moving altogether. Because that's the second time we've had the wheel. And this one says indecisiveness. Allowing your life to ramble endlessly. And then solutions, and that was upside down. Exactly. Somebody is not, the solution's right in front of them and they know what they've got to do, and they may have started the ball rolling, but it is scary starting something new when everything that you have around you is comfortable, even if it's uncomfortable. That's your south node. Okay, someone is slowly stepping out of their south node and moving towards you or the person you're thinking of, and by January this person will be at your door, is what I'm hearing. They'll be at your door. Now that came out as a new person. It's now coming out as a person from the past. King of Swords. Devil. There's somebody here who wants to be forgiven. But yeah, they want you to let them go. They want you to forgive them. Or you're being asked to let go of this person to heal. Because this could be the person that's coming in between. I don't know why I'm getting this person as a sadist in some way. Or a narcissist or something along those lines. Anything else that wants to come out? I release all fear, fearing the new. And what do we have down here? This person could be a Scorpio. I just hold a lot of Scorpionic energy. I'm going to leave it. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and it resonated, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.